bring it back for the one time. This is an oldie, but it's a goodie. All right. I feel like this video is a video that is near and dear to me and Dan's friendship. Oh, Willard, let me tell you something. First of all, that fight was fucking crazy. All right, but you got, I don't know if you're into wrestling, but it was fucking great. It was so fucking cool. We spent the other night watching the entire Bloodline saga, and let me tell you something, we're tapped in. All right, we're gonna watch friend of the show, which means I watch their videos a lot. Drew Gooden and Danny Gonzalez, my two favorite. Talk about the world's
back to the
hardest flexor.
What the hell?
5-year-old video, all right? But this is love.
Tell me you were
We're doing this for the love of the game.
Where did you go? Danny? Dang it, what the fuck?
Okay, real funny, Danny, but I...
From the backyard now?
Yep.
Danny. Oh. Hey, Drew. Want to make a video? What's up, Greg? Welcome back to another episode of Beggars. So in case you guys didn't notice, Danny's in town. I am in town. He's in town. This town, specifically. Which town is that? I don't want to say. Funky Town.
Yeah, that's right.
So Danny was actually going to be in town already for just something completely different. And we wanted to make a video, but we didn't really have anything to talk about until the most perfect Instagram account just fell into our lap. Thanks to, there's a guy on Twitter named www.youtube, which I think is a very fitting name for this. You probably saw this guy already, but his name is HardRockNick.
The GOAT.
I think the reason that this tweet went so viral
GOAT.
is because of the captions he puts on his Instagram pictures.
Let me tell-
It's basically just flexing to like the highest degree.
I need you guys to know something, all right? I wouldn't be the man who I am today if it wasn't for HardRockNick. You know what I mean? Like, Yan will tell you in chat. I mean, Yan, how much coochie have you gotten because of HardRockNick? I mean, probably all the coochie you've ever gotten, you know, in your life in a 5-year span is because of HardRockNick. You know what I mean? And you guys, let me tell you something. I'm going to elevate you up with some HardRockNick. I promise you.
To try to get girls to hook up with him. I've never seen someone fit so many brags into such a short amount of time. Born in Las Vegas, Nevada. Grew up in Manhattan Beach, California. Graduated from UC Berkeley. On my Mercedes-Benz, which I don't know how that's a flex. I've pledged to 11 Mercedes-Benz. I'm on number 12 now. Houses in Irvine Cove, Del Mar, San Francisco, West Hollywood, Las Vegas.
Of course.
Dallas, Texas, and
That house is gold now for sure.
Where Tokyo was. Yeah, I didn't know where Dallas was. Usually shop at Bristol Farms, Gelson's, or Whole Foods Market. Wow, you know he's a multi-millionaire.
He shops at Whole Foods. They won't even let me in Whole Foods. I don't have enough money.
Average 1 Amazon package a week. That's down from 2 this
That's a
time
flex.
last year.
That's a
I've
flex.
never heard someone use that as a flex.
Yep, I order new toilet paper on Amazon every week. It's a subscription, and it comes in the mail, so I guess you could say I'm pretty
Quite my bet a lot. Oh, I'm really fucking rich.
worth a good $350 million, not counting the house.
I don't, why not count the house?
So
Flex.
pretty standard flex so far, right? Here's where the curveball kicks in. Prefer eating pussy from the back. Love.
Okay, all right. Now you understand. Now you fucking understand. This right here is an intellectual, all right? This right here, this is a genius, okay? Y'all don't understand, all right? HardRockNick, and you know what? And that's how I know. That's how I know he's tapping into something, because let me tell you something, all right? As soon as HardRockNick talking about the truth, which is he prefers eating the coochie from the back, all right, we lost viewers because you guys aren't ready for the truth, all right? Yeah, a great guy, a hero even.
And I mean love getting my dick sucked. As if that needs to be said by anyone ever. Alexa'd the shit out of my house. Great. San Francisco 49er fan. Doesn't fit into anything else here. Excelled at tennis and soccer in my youth and could have easily turned pro. Easily. Which
Facts.
you can say because there's absolutely no way to fact check that. Yeah, I could have easily gone pro, but instead now, at the age of 50... I'm begging for people to fuck me on Instagram. In addition to flexing about all the things he owns, he's also very confident. I've never seen anybody as confident as this guy. Once you've dated me, it's mathematically impossible to do better than me in selecting another mate. After breakups, my exes have endured the likes of terminal brain cancer, no bullshit. Suicide.
He gave that to them. He gave that to them. He gave that to them. That's what happens when you lose a real nigga like HardRockNick, okay? All right? You get brain cancer, okay? And that's a fact. That's a fucking cable news fact.
By lethal injection. I'm glad he didn't just say suicide.
Chat, how do you commit suicide by lethal injection? Like, do you just put bleach in a syringe? All right. But you know, if I was slinging dick like HardRockNick, I wouldn't even have to ask stupid questions like this. I'm not tapped in, honestly.
Yeah, so specific. Yeah. Thanks for sharing the private details of this very tormented person. Decades of psychotherapy, prison time, or in other milder examples, have become gay or settled for men who in some way or another reminded said ex of me. Yeah, I like
the idea that if they did become gay, they found partners that were women that also remind them of HardRockNick. In my heart. Bleach in the blood too soon, man. R.I.P.
That's a mild case. Is being with this guy turned somebody gay? Yeah, it's almost like not even worth mentioning that after you say that one of your exes has killed themselves. Yeah, or somehow implying that somebody got brain cancer because they weren't doing it. Yeah. So you're probably thinking this guy's a little bit of a creep, but a little bit, yeah. I think that you'll think he's a lot more of a creep after this picture. Yeah, here's another caption that takes an unexpected turn halfway through. Told my private chef to make protein-style cheeseburgers and hold the fries for my lunch today. Okay, because my new girlfriend is 18 and still in high school.
Now, okay, some of y'all. Listen, if I can break kayfabe for a small moment, what's crazy to me about HardRockNick is that like that is 100% like a Five Guys burger with like a lettuce wrap, and I know because I've had it before. Like that's 100% what that is. But he really has elevated the game by claiming that a personal chef made that. So that's kind of a flex on its own.
Chef to make protein-style cheeseburgers and hold the fries for my lunch today. Okay, because my new girlfriend is 18 and still in high school. Hashtag rich gang. You can't afford a girlfriend who's still in high school. That was probably the worst thing about high school for me, because I get crushes on girls, and I couldn't date any of them because they were always dating rich 50-year-old men. They were always dating HardRockNick.
Chad, did y'all girlfriends in high school get taken from y'all by HardRockNick? I know Dan's did. I know Dan's did for sure. Probably some of your college girlfriends too. You know what I mean? If they weren't too old, obviously. Dan, so.
Always dating this guy. Yeah, the more you look at his Instagram pictures, and especially his YouTube videos, you start to realize that everything he's bragging about is not true. He takes a lot of pictures of cars at the dealership. This one says hashtag buying. So just take a picture of it when you get home. I don't even think this is at a Bentley dealership. This is at the Grove, which is a mall in LA. So this is one of those just like display cars. Yeah, you see at the mall that he might win. Buying, and it's him behind the wheel of a Tesla. Very clearly taken at a Tesla dealership where he just asked, can I sit in this car really quick and take a picture? He also brags about his cleaning crew. This is a hilarious brag. My cleaning crew told me to pick these up from the store on the way back from the car wash. We on some new shit. We on some new shit now, son.
That's incredible. Honestly, I think I'm going to have to get my cleaning crew to start bringing it up like that. You know what I mean? Will said, don't think Nick was a thing when I slayed my girl. I think I was safe. Let me tell you something, all right? HardRockNick is a perpetual thing. HardRockNick has been in this universe for the last 500 years, and that's something you guys didn't know. But now you do know, so you're welcome.
Clorox Scentiva disinfecting wipes. Hell yeah. You know how when you're rich and you have a bunch of money to pay a cleaning crew, but they make you get the supplies for them. Hey, I know it's our job
To flex.
We just realized we got there and we forgot all the cleaning supplies.
Did you buy them for us?
Just bought this beautiful house in Del Mar, California. I've never reversed image searched something. Yeah, this is a stock image of a nice house that he must have found by Googling.
No. That's his house.
All right, I'm going to screenshot that.
And I bought it. If you Google most biggest house in the world, this picture of the house comes up because it's the thumbnail of a YouTube video called World's Most Beautiful Homes. It's crazy that he owns one of the world's most beautiful homes and didn't just steal that picture off of a stock photos website. If being rich wasn't good enough, he's got a killer smile.
And by that, you mean he could kill someone with this smile.
Yeah, by that I mean this is the smile someone gives you when they're about to kill you. I want to go ahead and throw this out too. This isn't just like a weird guy we're kind of making fun of because he's insecure and lying about how much money
Hate. They're hating. They're hating on HardRockNick. I mean, a hero. In fact, I heard he's going to be in the next administration. Secretary of 18-year-old girlfriends. So, and which is crazy because I think Leo DiCaprio obviously figured that he was gonna get that, but I like Leo. Right? I like some of his movies, but like he don't really got that same swagger as HardRockNick. So it's just different.
Yeah. Not only is he insanely misogynistic and dating a high schooler, he's also a little bit racist. 10 turnoffs in a woman in order of level of turnoffness. Number 1. Non-Caucasian. The worst thing.
I think the problem with HardRockNick is like he was too early. He was before his time. HardRockNick today would be the fucking labor secretary. You know what I mean? Secretary of the Interior of a high school, girls locker room. Yeah, no. Oh my God, that's fucking good, yeah, but yuck. Holy shit.
You could do as a woman is not be white. And he elaborates in another post that he means you're white, American-born female, not mixed with Mexican or...
You know what's so funny? I never noticed his real name being here the first time I watched this. Fucking Nicholas Rock Johansson. That's fucking crazy, man. That's fucking crazy. Wow.
Israeli and shit. Yeah. Here's another turnoff from him in regards to women. Wears too much makeup. Which is really funny because if you look at any of his pictures, he's obviously wearing
that's natural glow.
Lashes. What do you use? As with many other physical traits, it's 100% genetics. Only way to get my lashes on you is if I'm eating you out and they're resting on the top of your pussy lips.
Okay, all right. Now, chat. Some of y'all ain't never been with a woman before, all right? Some of y'all never been with a woman before, all right? And y'all don't know that women love when your eyelashes are just like, you know what I mean? Right on the, actually, why would they be on the coochie lips? Is he eating her ass? You know what? That's all right. I'm not up to where HardRockNick is, so I don't really understand. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a novice to it. If you're, we're all working to be more hard rock and more Nick, if we're being honest,
Freshly shaved legs on a Saturday morning. Well, I visit family. My parents get so pissed when I come home to visit them and my legs aren't freshly shaved. Oh, that's why he's so confident. He thinks he's the Rock.
Now, do you think he knows the Rock is not white? Probably not.
He's just like the hard version of Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, The Rock Nick. So Instagram is one thing. Instagram, that's great. But where it really gets good is his YouTube channel. It's called White Trash Millionaire Rock and Roll Bodybuilder.
Wait. Boy, he looked like a dope fiend. Like, when you see a dope fiend, they like really, they need it. Yeah, really trying to, which I love, obviously, a fucking hero.
White trash millionaire, rock and roll bodybuilder.
Yes.
Let's talk about why badass, good-looking rich guys don't have girlfriends.
Let's talk about it. Nick.
Why is it that girls will date a guy that has half my wallet, half my dick?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Exactly. Sometimes another man has half your dick. And that's not fair because you want your whole dick. All right. I want my whole dick. You want your whole dick. HardRockNick wants his whole dick.
Half my car.
This guy's gonna have my dick. Give me the other half of my dick back. It's like the left half.
Half my sexual prowess. But they'll pass up a guy like me who's fun, good-looking, interesting, edgy, educated, and wants to be a dad.
I'm rich.
Hey, let me tell you something. All jokes aside, nobody better ever let HardRockNick finish in them. You know what I'm saying? Like, if listen, all right, we done all fucked around with some people we shouldn't have, all right? But if you let HardRockNick complete creating a child, I'm not saying women, listen, something about me, all right? I support women's rights, you know what I mean? I think it's disgusting and abhorrent that people want to put women in jail for abortions. I do think a woman that gives birth to the spawn of HardRockNick should be put in jail, though. That's where I kind of draw my political lines right there.
Rich, I'm cool. I'm a badass motherfucker who don't gives no fuck. Rock and roll bodybuilder. I want to be a dad, and I want to be a dad.
But why do they have girlfriends, and why don't I? Or let's say, why doesn't another good-looking bodybuilder or a good-looking rich guy?
Does he? Well, okay, so is this like one of those things where it's like, technically, like, if you are starting as a bodybuilder, you are a bodybuilder? Because like he keeps saying bodybuilder, and like I'm just like, he has a body, and maybe he does building. There's buildings around. I'm trying to figure out how he puts it together, because if he's a fucking bodybuilder, nigga, I'm like the world's strongest man, Holy shit.
You don't have to say another, because we know you're just talking about yourself. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like he keeps accidentally saying like me, or like any other like me guy. I'm not necessarily talking about me, but why won't anyone date me or anybody, any other badass rich guys who want to be a dad?
Whatever it is, if you look too good and you got it going on, women are motherfucking hating cunts. They don't.
Hey, yeah, that's your favorite fucking. That's it right there. Yeah, what's crazy? You didn't even start using the C word until I showed you this video 5 years ago, which is crazy if you think about it. Don't ignore me. I know you can hear me, motherfucker. Yeah, got you.
See you ball. They don't like to see you succeed.
That's one thing that women hate, is when guys are put together and look good and have a successful career.
They don't like you being confident in yourself.
Word.
3 minutes long. Is the rest of it just listing things that they don't like?
They don't like you having the upper hand.
They don't like the way that you shaved your beard because it makes you look like a superhero villain.
They don't want you being...
Yo, chat. You know what? Listen, honestly, I think there's a reason why you don't love shit. I think there's a reason why God didn't give me the ability to grow a beard, because like this just like, imagine you see me, you know what I mean? You imagine you out in the streets, you know what I mean? You at the bar, you know what I mean, maybe a club, and you just see me, you know what I mean, just kind of angled out, you know what I mean? Yeah. I kill that shit.
indesirable.
No woman wants a desirable man. Women desire a man that they won't desire.
Because that's going to make them vulnerable to you leaving their bitch ass.
It's like he maintains his composure, but every now and again that bitterness comes back. It just seeps in. And they think there's ass that don't want to have sex with me.
All in some fat ass Nikes or Jordans and you dress cool and you ain't got a girl, homie, it's a compliment to you. It's a compliment to you. That means these bitches can't step up to your level.
I think that means that everything is right except your personality. Look, if you have all of these things that make you right, then it's a lot easier to narrow down the thing that's wrong, because there's no other thing it could be. It's the very essence of you.
I don't take it personally. Look, I still fuck a lot.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Word. But he's looking for love. Guys, when you have... How do I say this? When you've eaten so much coochie from the back, the preferred method, obviously. When you've eaten so much coochie from the back, you realize that you need love. You need one coochie to eat from the back. You know what I mean? After maybe Chipotle, you know?
But those girls that fuck me, they're afraid to be with me.
Because after I fuck them, then it's time to pay them, and then they have to leave. The transaction is over.
Yeah.
Don't take it personally.
Okay, listen, let me tell you something. HardRockNick and Snooki would make a very cute couple. And you know what? And I'm tired. I'm tired of not speaking the truth. They would be a very cute couple. They'd have some very cute babies, okay? And he can show how to do her lashes, which I would love, personally. You know? You're right, Will. They should bring him on the next season of Jersey Shore.
I'm here to be your fucking rock for all you guys out there. And like I said,
What perfect timing. I'm going to be your stability. You ever need someone really stable to lean on? Guys, don't worry, I got you.
women are internally very jealous creatures. They're very insecure.
They're very
Secure.
not confident like me. He mentions a few times that he owns a hotel. I'm pretty sure that just means he has a hotel room sometimes when he goes to Las Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is my actual personal motherfucking suite. In other words, nobody else sleeps in this motherfucker.
That's how hotel rooms work. They don't let anybody else come sleep in them now. Yeah, the door is...
What I also love about this room is you can pretty much, like, look at the airplanes fucking fly in.
Something that Laura's 6-year-old nephew would be excited about. You'd ask them what they like about the hotel. You can see the planes over there. You'd be like, do you like the bed or like the interior? And like a 6-year-old would say, I like that you can see an airplane outside the hotel room.
As you guys may know, the Hard Rock is probably the closest casino to the Las Vegas airport.
So he's saying he's staying
Fire.
at the Hard Rock
Fire.
in Las Vegas. One could only assume that he's saying that that's the hotel that he owns. He's nowhere to be found on the Wikipedia page for the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino.
Well, I mean, it's Wikipedia, so it could be wrong.
People could be deleting it because they're jealous women. They're jealous women who hate to see him succeed. Just because they're jealous bitches, or I mean, just women and girls, 18-year-old girls. Yeah, another thing about 18-year-old girls is they've got dads that won't let you date their high school daughter, and it pisses me off. It's like, I'm older than you, dude.
There's a CVS and a Johnny Rocket.
This whole part, he's bragging about things that you can see from the hotel room, almost like he's too afraid to show you the inside of the hotel. Yeah, this is the beginning of, he's yet to turn the camera around. The selling point of his hotel room is you can see the airport, the college campus, and a CVS. Ooh,
Now, to be fair, the ladies at that college campus just a little bit too old for my brother HardRockNick. You know what I mean? He's not really into that, you know? That's what I'm talking about. Will said the Hard Rock Hotel isn't even in Vegas anymore. Where does he stay? He just stays at the CVS now, I think.
Baby. And then on this side, which is my bedroom,
the whole room is their bedroom. What are you talking about? This window, which is my bedroom.
I'm not gonna do a full tour of the apartment because of time, but
I love that line so much.
Because of time.
Because of time, the concept of time exists. And that's why I can't. This is exactly like Gabe Gundacker's character he does on Instagram, where he's like,
Everybody, I'm on the back of New York looking at the windows and the Empire State Building on the top. I can't show the moon because it's in the sky and I don't have access to the sky.
and I can't show you the bed because I don't own it, and there's someone else sleeping in the bed. I lied about no one else being able to sleep in this room.
you can pretty much see every casino.
I mean, from my room, you can pretty much see all the better hotels.
You see a lot of traffic going on. People are.
I like to think that he single-handedly
Las Vegas.
put the Hard Rock out of business.
Just
You know,
major cities work. We're more than halfway through the video. He has not shown us the inside of the hotel room.
Celebrities, of course, fly into Vegas for the whole weekend, even though 4th of July falls on a Thursday. That's where I get my dick sucked, ass eaten out, balls tugged on one by one.
chat. Does your woman really love you if she doesn't suck your dick, eat your ass, and get your ball tugged on one at a time? Yeah, I mean, you gotta really think about it. Like, kings, come together with me, all right? Are you really being cherished the way you should be? Yeah, I mean, is someone fucking sucking your dick, eating your ass, and tugging on them balls one at a time? Think about that.
I like how he said it was like he gained this confidence out of nowhere when he said this. Yeah, so these are all the hotels, and this is where my dick sucked, my ass eaten out, my balls tugged on one by one.
Custom bed right there.
What's custom about it? Maybe it just means they asked if I wanted 2 twin beds or a queen.
One by one, brother.
I customize it to be a queen.
All at the same time is fucking crazy. Will. Holy shit. I'm trying to think. Okay. Nah. Damn. Okay. All right. So, all right. If you're in the orgy and you got someone, I mean, topping you off, I mean, someone in that b-hole, I mean, and then, okay, right, flip this way, and then you got 2 other people who are like, in sync with each other, obviously, like oscillating that ball tug, you know what I mean? Tow, 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 something like that. Yeah, no, well, you're right. That's the way to go. Well, listen, and if I'm rich, like HardRockNick, that's what I would do. So that makes sense.
Gonna take a little nap.
I can't show the rest because of time. And then at the end of the video, it says, I'm gonna take a nap. If you guys were curious to see the rest of his hotel, show you. He was time crunched. Yeah. Time existed, and so he couldn't. And just like with the other one, he spends a couple minutes pointing the camera outside. Eventually, he turns the camera around so you can see.
Chat, do you guys see my son? You guys see my son? Look at him. He's so pissed off. He's like, turn this shit off, Dad. Stinky. I love you, Snoop. Look at you. Oh, Stinky. Do you like HardRockNick? He said, nigga, stop playing with me. You're right, OG. My bad.
Him, and it's terrifying.
My sex toy.
Any good part of a hotel room tour?
Nah.
He was time crunched. Yeah. Time existed, and so he couldn't. Just like with the other one, he spends a couple minutes pointing the camera outside. Eventually, he turns the camera around so you can see him, and it's terrifying.
Jesus
My
Christ.
sex toy.
Any good part of a hotel room tour includes your bag of sex toys.
What do I do with this? I like to spank your tits.
I like to spank you. I will not touch you with my hands ever at all. Ugh, no. If I want to spank you, I'm going to use a little paddle to spank your
I
boobs.
want you to look at me looking at you while I fucking get my dick out.
I'm so worried about how sweaty he is. He's got it.
Let me tell you something. Nick fried rice is hilarious. Listen, well, there's sometimes when you get your dick sucked, ass eaten, and balls tugged on one at a time, you work up a sweat, okay? Now, I don't know if you've been there like I have, okay? But that's what happens.
Gotta be on like PCP or something.
Yeah, he also definitely just killed someone.
I just did that. How do I get my mind off the murder I just did? All right, guys, this is Hotel Snobbery.
I have some of the strongest water pressure by request of any shower I've ever had. That's my custom loofah.
My custom loop.
Word. Custom loofah is fucking nuts.
Loofah, it's just a regular loofah that I glued a stick to so that I can hold it.
It pretty much goes over every square centimeter of my body.
Gross.
The last one is down here on the side.
Hey, salute to my brother in Christ, Kyle. Thank you for the the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. We gotta get these follows up so we can get partner. Kyle, it's good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I'm glad to see you're here. We're just looking at HardRockNick, you know what I mean? And let me tell you something. You missed a couple of important things, Kyle. All right, so let me get you caught up, okay? First of all, if a woman really loves you, number one, she's going to make sure she is Caucasian. That's number one thing. First thing I learned. She makes sure she's Caucasian. The second thing we learned is that if a woman really loves you, that she's going to suck your dick, eat your ass, and get your tug on your balls one at a time. So just put that down. Yeah, I mean, yeah, write that down, brother.
Off and get my ass eaten out tonight while I get my cock sucked.
His ass eaten out while he gets his cock sucked?
Wait, sorry guys. I just want to make sure.
Now, the last thing I want to show you before I sign the fuck off and get my ass eaten out tonight while I get my cock sucked.
His ass eaten out while he gets his cock sucked?
By the same person at the same time?
Holy shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, Yan. You are the expert on getting your fucking balls sucked on for sure. You're right. It's not one at a time. It's one by one. Kai, I hope you wrote that down about getting your ass eaten while getting your dick sucked. So write that down too.
Yeah, that's impressive. They can unhinge their jaw like a snake or something.
And I've just been taking it all the way down because we've been fucking in this bathroom, actually. Right up against the granite. Doggy, actually anal.
We've been fucking in this bathroom.
No, listen. What's funny to me is like the panic, right? Of like we've been doing the dog. I mean, anal. Cause like HardRockNick, and I don't want to tell him because I know he knows more than I do. But you can do anal and doggy. So I've heard. You know, I'm a virgin, guys. I haven't been with a woman yet, and I want to be there. So you know, I'm not there yet, but I plan on getting there. All the mods, can you chill the fuck out? If Willard wants to say just cupping the gooch paws and shab all in one go, we're going to allow that. You know what I mean? What the fuck? Yeah, I know, stupid fucking. See, listen. Now the Hawk Tua AI would never do that. You know what I mean? Don't worry, Willard. We're gonna get you right in there, brother. All right, we're gonna let that gooch ball right in, brother.
Bathroom actually, or doggy, or actually anal. Anal. Getting my ass eat and dick sucked at the same time.
Of course,
obviously.
So the last thing I want to show you guys is he did a live the other day because he's starting to get a little bit of clout.
Thank you for the love on my hat.
So he decided to do a live stream yesterday on Instagram to sort of clear up, you know, any allegations, which by denying certain allegations in this live, he actually brought to most people's attention those allegations. Yeah, like things we hadn't heard about, and we'd been researching him all day, and there were things in there about like, and I never stole money from my mother, so stop saying that.
I did not steal from my mom.
Also, my favorite thing from the live, he keeps saying like, all right, guys, now I'm going to open the floor to questions. And then he'll find one hate comment and rant about it for 5 minutes. Yeah. All right, ready? Any questions? Hey, I'm not fucking gay. He'll talk about 5 minutes why he's not gay. Yeah, my favorite response that he had was someone calling him gay, and he responded, I was not gay.
I was not gay.
Past tense. Never in a million years was I gay back then. Yeah, even to this day, I still wasn't gay back then. You could ask anyone I know, and they'll tell you the same thing. I wasn't gay.
No, I was not gay.
Nor am I now. Have not been gay.
Whatever y'all reading on the internet, I've never been to jail even for 1 minute.
Oh yeah, I've never been to jail. That's another allegation that he brings up that nobody thought about him in the first place.
No, my real name is not Ali.
No, my real name's not Vanessa. Everything he's listed so far, he's brought to our attention. It's like, nobody thought that.
I cheated on my wife. I hit my wife.
I'd love to see him in like a police.
Chat, do we believe that HardRockNick is married? Is that something we're supposed to believe? Yeah, I want to support women's wrongs, but if your wrong is marrying HardRockNick, you're making it hard, ladies. You're making it hard.
Police interrogation, he would admit to any crime so fast. All right, I killed her, all right? We arrested you for shoplifting. Okay, maybe I was loosely involved in Watergate. Get off my ass, or eat it if you're gonna be down there. Yeah. And tug on my balls, one by one. Biggest turnoffs. Non-white women and getting my balls tugged on 2 at a time. Also, you know that shitty-ass truck he's always driving? Apparently, he sold it for $100,000. Wait, so he spent $100,000 on engine upgrades, plus the original price he bought the car for, and sold it for $103,000. Yeah, it's like, well, you know. I guess that's why I'm such a good businessman. You got to spend money to lose money. Anyway, guys, I need to go ahead and wrap this video up because of time. I'll probably go and get my dick sucked, ass eaten out, balls tugged on, one by one. Well, I think that the only way that we can really properly end this video is by signing off with a killer smile.
I didn't even think about that, Will. You're right.
Greg, I shouldn't even call you by your fucking name. You're being a motherfucking little stinker, little son of a bitch boy. You're a little motherfucking stinker. I want you to know that.
Whose man's is this? That's crazy. Guys, I'm glad you guys learned the importance of hard rock and HardRockNick. You know, I'm glad you have you've all arrived, you know. Some people never come, and you guys have arrived, so you're welcome. You know, this is the service I provide you all. You know what I mean? This is the service that I'm providing to you, you filthy fucking possums. There you go. A little bit of hard rock and a little bit of Nick, all right? Go to his channel. What's his channel, Yan? Hold on. What was it? Was it like White Trash Hard Body? What was it? Hard Body Builder? Is that it? Nope. Oh, White Trash Millionaire. That's right. Nope.
Garbage men are some of the...
Nope. What the heck? Let me see. HardRockNick. YouTube channel. Proof of death. Do we think he died? Yeah, Kyle, your privilege is showing. They don't even know you're a POC, person of carbonara. Guys, chat, is HardRockNick dead?
So I'm always fake flexing on Instagram. Stop playing with me, IG. I just got one question for you, though. Where am I? And where are you?
Hey guys, welcome back. We're going to get right into this video. Recently, I was thinking about HardRockNick, and I did a prior video trying to determine if he, in fact, passed away. A lot of people said he did. A lot of people said he didn't. My comments were kind of mixed. I was thinking, like, oh, he has a property, so there's going to be some listing. And sure enough, it is. It's right here with Collier County. And the file date was actually very recent, November 11th, 2024. It says status pending, case type probate, formal ancillary estate, court type CP. And it says party type deceased for Nicholas Johansson. And this is, in fact, for his property, although I haven't really gone through this. So I'm going to do that right now as the video is rolling. So,
chat, did they kill HardRockNick?
Name, I'll zoom in a little bit here. Party name, Donna Chapman, petitioner. We have Nicholas, and that's from what I understand, that
No
is his sister,
way.
just from some of the research I've done, we have Nicholas Johansson, deceased, and that's Ali Jash or HardRockNick. Dominico R. Palma, that's the resident agent, and John Chadwick as personal representative. So, and when it shows deceased right here, September 29th, 2024. So that is the date of death, September 29th, 2024. Now, I said in my last video I was going to have a FOIA request out to the police, and I did do that, but it hasn't come back yet. This is just something in the meantime to show you that it's 100% at this point. Let's check out
Rock hard.
Nothing to click on right here, unfortunately. I know with a lot of different counties in Florida, you can access all this, and it might be because the case is ongoing. I'm not sure, but that doesn't usually stop it. We have probate and petition for administration.
That's crazy. You know what's crazy? They did a follow-up video on him too,
and designation of
like this year, and now he's gone. That's crazy.
Paid $400 on receipt, and yeah, just kind of goes down there. So let's check out the charges. I mean, it's not obviously criminal charges, but it says nothing actually new here. So what do we have? Sentences. So I think this is actually just something that's maybe a default charges and sentences, because obviously there's no charge here. There's no sentence. Fees, probate filing fee that was paid 11/13/2024. Court events. There's nothing there. So this is a really short video here because I don't have a lot to offer you. But as we initially saw, he is in fact deceased. Is 100% confirmed.
That's crazy. R.I.P. to a fucking goat, man.
And
A racist.
the file date for this court proceeding is 11/11/2024.
That's crazy.
I'll put the link for this court proceeding into the description of this video so you can check it out and kind of keep tabs on it and see what becomes of it if you want, if you're interested. But I'm gonna leave you with that. Do me a favor, hit.
Wow. HardRockNick, man. R.I.P. Fucking P, man. What a legend, What an absolute fucking legend. Wow, he really died. Which one of y'all killed HardRockNick? That's what I want to know. Wow, that's crazy. Well, sometimes you gotta hard rock, sometimes you gotta nick, man. What else can I say? What else can one do? What else can one do? All right. Well, you know what? I don't know how you guys are feeling, but let me see. Read that Yan said read that he shot himself at a gun range. Is that real? No. That's crazy. Probably got his ass eaten too good and put him 6 feet under. Jail. Lock him up. That's fucking crazy. Jesus Christ. Wow. You feel good about that, Willard? You shouldn't. You should feel very bad about it, actually. Jesus Christ.